Hi everybody, this is Jess from Early On Armfire, and we're going to be doing some fun Halloween yoga. It's going to be spooktacular. We're going to start by sitting down cross-legged and taking a few nice deep breaths. Are you ready? Make sure you have a space where you can stay safe and you have some room to move around. Let's go. Down, cross your legs, crisscross applesauce, and we'll take a few deep breaths. Ready? In through your nose, and then blow, like you're blowing out your jack-o'-lantern. Out through your mouth. In through your nose. Maybe you can smell all of your candy, and out through your mouth. Like you're blowing out your jack-o'-lantern. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. Good job, everybody. So our first move is we're going to become jack-o'-lanterns. We're going to be pumpkins. So we're going to tuck our legs up like this, bend our knees, and pull them in nice and tight. Pull them in nice and tight. See if you can lift up your toes and balance on your bottom. Be nice and tight. Can you tuck your head and be nice and round? That's great. So what we're going to do is we're going to hide our heads and we're going to say 1, 2, 3. We're going to go boo, and we're going to show one of our jack-o'-lantern faces. Jack-o'-lantern is a carved pumpkin with a face on it. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, and then show me your funny face. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Try it again. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. I like your funny faces. All right, now we're going to try to roll like a pumpkin, rolling, rolling, rolling. Can you go backwards and roll your body? Oh, here we go. Tip, tip, tip. Roll, pumpkin. Roll. See if you can roll. Let's try 3 times, then we're going to come back up. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Land your pumpkin. Did you do it? Use your hands for some help. All right, stand up. Now we're going to be vampires. Are you ready? Vampires, stand up nice and tall, nice and straight. Pull in your tummy. Make yourself as tall as you can. And then we're going to put our hands back. Pretend that we're flying with our big long capes behind us. You ready? Arms up and your head up. You're going to be a vampire. We try it again. We'll relax. And then we're going to stand up nice and straight and push back our capes. If we're ready to take off. One more time. And then we're going to push back our vampire capes. Whoosh. There we go. Perfect. All right, now we're vampires, so now we're going to be witches. That's my funny witch cackle. So, witches, how do they get around? Do they walk everywhere? Not everywhere. Sometimes they fly. And how do they fly? On broomsticks. So grab your broomstick, put it in front of you, and sit down on your broomstick. Bend your knees, stick out your bum. We're going to pretend that we're flying on our broomstick. Where are we going? You flying your broomstick? Get a little bit lower. Get a little bit lower. We're going to land. Land your broomstick and stand up. Let's try it again. Grab your broomstick. Sit down. Let's fly. Good job, everybody. A little bit lower to land. Lower, lower, and stand up. Good job. Another thing witches do is they cast spells. So take your wand. Do you have your imaginary wand? And we're going to cast a spell. Are you ready? So you're going to put your wand leg forward. Bend your knees. Stretch out your back leg. Stretch out your arm. And cast a spell. Maybe we can be fairy godmothers. Bibbity, bobbity, boo! You try to stretch out as far as you can. Bend your knee in the front. Stretch out that arm. Put your other arm back so you're extra strong. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All of our magic powers are shooting out of our wand. Now let's try the other one. We can be witches or we can be warlocks. Do the same thing. Put our back foot down. Put our front foot forward. Put our wand forward in our other hand. Stretch out our other arm. And then we're going to lean forward so we have the most power we could possibly have. 1, 2, 3. Maybe we could say, hocus pocus. Try it again. Hocus pocus. Stand up. Awesome. Now we're going to be monsters. How do monsters walk? Kind of like this, don't they? So this is going to be our monster walk. Are you ready? We're going to be stars, and then we're going to be monsters. We go like this. Purr, 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 purr. Are you coaching like a monster? Purr, purr. One more. Ha! Good job. Show me your big monster walk side to side. Boom, 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 boom. Awesome. Really good monsters, guys. Okay, now we're going to be ghosts. Are you ready? Ghosts can float. They float, and they're very delicate, aren't they? So we're going to put one foot down, and you might need to hold on to something. I have a chair here. Ready? We're going to float like a ghost. Sit like this. We're going to float on one leg. Float, float. Ooh, we're ghosts. I'm a little wiggly. I'm a wiggly ghost. Ooh, I'm floating. Floating around. Shh. Floating. I'm going to float myself back up. And then we're going to do the other leg. Ready? So put one foot down, your other foot down. Get ready to float. Float, float, float. I'm holding onto my chair so I don't tip over. Float, float. Oh, this is tricky, isn't it? We'll float back up. Good job. All right, now we're going to be cats. Are you ready? We're going to go down on our hands and knees, just like this. And cats, sometimes, especially when they're scared, or if they want to stretch, they arch their back. So we're going to make our backs go all the way up. Are you ready? Push your back up. Push, 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 push. And down. Relax it. When we push our back up, our bums come down and our heads come down. Push, push, push. And back. One more time. Big stretch, big cat stretch. Push, push, push. And back. Do it one more time. Feels so good. Push your back. Oh, nice big stretch. If you're a cat, you can look around. Look both ways. Make sure there's nothing dangerous around. Oh, that feels nice. And back. All right. Did you notice that I have some creepy crawlies around me? What do I have over here? Spiders. Let's be spiders. So we're going to start by sitting on our bums, and we're going to stretch out our legs. You can keep your knees bent. So you stretch out your legs, put your heels down, and we're going to take our little fingers, and they're going to be our creepy crawly spiders. So put them down on the ground and creep them under your knees. Creep them under your knees. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And you're going to wrap them around. If you can wrap them around, you see my creepy crawly spiders right here by my ankles? You're going to wrap them around. Or hold on to your feet. Hold on to your ankles. Here we go. Creepy crawlies, creepy crawlies. There they are. Okay, now we're going to try to stretch everything out. We're going to take our creepy crawly spiders, and they've made some webs. So we're going to take one cobweb and stretch it out this way. And take another cobweb and stretch it out this way. And take another cobweb and stretch it out this way. Take another one and stretch it out this way. We're going to try to balance on our bums. Can you balance? Balance on your bum. Whoa, it's tricky. Don't tip over. Don't tip over. Ha! We did it. All right, another really cool animal that we sometimes see at Halloween with our decorations is a serpent or a snake. So we are going to be creepy snakes. We're going to start by lying down on our tummies. Lie down on your tummy. And we're going to put our hands down by our shoulders on the ground. And we're going to kind of look side to side and wiggle. We're going to squirm. We're squirmy snakes. Wiggling around on Halloween night. Squirmy snakes slithering through the grass. Now we're going to stretch up. A little bit. Stretch up like a snake who's ready to attack. Can you stick out your tongue? Hiss. And go back down. Then we're going to lift up and hiss again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, lift. And go back down. Ready? 1, 2, 3, lift. And go back down. Good job, my little snakes. All right, we're going to stand up again and be bats. Stand up, stand up, stand up. We're going to stretch, 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 stretch. And bats, how do they sleep? Do you even know? They sleep hanging upside down from their feet. So we're going to bend over, bend over, bend over, and upside down. When you touch the ground, bend all the way over. And then all the way back up. I'll show you this way. Stretch up nice and high. Then we're going to bend and bring our hands to the ground. Don't bend your knees, keep them straight. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Dive, dive, dive. Now you're hanging down like a bat. If you want, you can hold onto your elbows and let your head hang there. Nice and relaxed. We're going to stretch back up. Here we go. Up, 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 up. And now we're going to be haunted houses. All of these creepy guys live. So we're going to stand and we're going to put our feet out wide. And we're going to stretch our arms out wide. And we're going to close our eyes. We're going to listen to all the sounds of our haunted house. Do you hear them? You hear meow. You hear some cats. Our haunted house is starting to twist a little bit. Can you stretch side to side? It's windy out and our whole house is shaking. Stretch side to side. Good job, good job, good job. Good job. Can you look around your house? Side to side. Side to side. See what we can see? Oh, I saw a ghost. Oh, there's a spider over there. What else do you see in your house? A jack-o'-lantern by the front door? Me too. All right. Now we're going to sit down and be pumpkins again. Are you ready? Sit down. Oh, hug, hug, hug our legs. Hug our legs. We're going to turn sideways so we can lay down. We have lots of space. And we're going to be Frankenstein. We're going to be like a mummy. Not Frankenstein, a mummy. So we're going to stretch out our legs. Nice and straight. Stretch out our arms. Nice and straight. And how does Frankenstein walk? Do you know? Or mummy? Oh, like that. Right? Can you go side to side like that? Rock side to side. Keep your arms and your legs straight. And now we're going to have to use our tummy muscles. Are you ready? So we're going to use our muscles and we're going to try to lay all the way down. Let's stay nice and straight like a mummy. Whoa. Lie down, lie down, lie down, lie down. And relax. So now you're going to take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Relax your forehead and your eyes. Arms are heavy and your legs are heavy. Your bones feel heavy. Feels so nice to rest. 3 nice deep breaths. You ready? In through your nose. Through your mouth. One. In and out. Do our pumpkin again. Roll into our pumpkin. We're going to try to roll. Can you roll? Get your ball rolling. Get your pumpkin rolling. And sit down. Keep rolling until you can sit. And we're going to turn straight. And we're going to make a move. Oh, moon. Are you ready? We're going to go like this. Make our big round moon. Breathe in and put your arms up into your moon. One more time, friends. Wishing everybody a happy Halloween. Thank you for joining me for this Halloween yoga. Lots of fun. Bye, friends.